Hi, this is Jeremy with Phoenix Home Remodeling. If you're considering a kitchen remodel in Ahwatukee, I would highly recommend visiting our website to learn more about what to look out for. And then for specifically this page that we're on now, if you hover over services, hover over kitchen remodel services, and it's right here, Ahwatukee. So the first step is always scheduling a phone consultation with our admin manager who will go through and answer any questions you have, learn about your remodel needs, understand your situation, obviously your goals, and then they'll give you a rough price range and also talk more about your project to see just in general if it's a good fit for all of us. And then at that point, we come out to your house, no obligation, and we take measurements, walk through your goals in more detail, obviously in a visual manner because we're actually there. And then about a few days later to about a week and a half later, we email you the proposal. And that's pretty much the main setup for that part. As you scroll down through this website, you'll see a little bit about us. There's a calculator, so you can put in your details about your kitchen and get a rough idea of what the price will be. Obviously, this can't be perfect. Frankly, I don't know of any other remodeler in the Southeast Valley that has a calculator on their website. I know a lot of places try to hide it. We try to do the opposite. We want to help out in any way possible. So you can kind of put in the information that's specific to what you want to accomplish. Then at that point, you can kind of go through and see a few different aspects on the site. This is the most important thing probably on our entire website. I can't think of anything that's more important than this. So these 6 boxes, I would highly recommend that you read them and truly get the idea of why you want to hire a remodel contractor in general. And you'll notice that these are things that you definitely need in a remodel contractor. Now, if you want somebody to just install a pre-made vanity that you've already bought, this doesn't apply. I'm talking about a real contractor, not a handyman type of job. And there's obviously nothing wrong with that. It's a simple fact that we would be overkill for something like that. It doesn't make sense. But if you're going to do a bathroom remodel, a kitchen remodel, laundry room, entertainment wall, fireplace, things like that, you want to make sure that you have these things in a remodel contractor. There's more, but these are the 6 that you really, really want to make sure. Otherwise, there's a high chance that problems are going to occur that wouldn't have if the contractor had all of these traits. These are the promises that we give every single homeowner. If it's relevant, here's Ben, myself, and Mark. We are the 3 owners of Phoenix Home Remodeling. We each handle a different department, and that has a lot of advantages having 3 owners. I can tell you it makes a huge difference, but without making it sound arrogant or anything, I won't get into it, but I can assure you there are a lot of benefits to having 3 owners. If you'd like to schedule your call, you just click on that. If you're curious, like, hey, why do we do a phone call? Click on that. It'll take you to a page that explains all of that, a short video. The simple fact is, if you can find a contractor that will just show up to your house, that means they do not value their time. If they don't value their time, how could they possibly value your time? If they don't value their time, how could they possibly get your project done on time? It just doesn't make sense, right? It just doesn't make any sense at all. And there's a lot more to it. I'm just going to keep it simple. Feel free to go to that page. If you want some more ideas on things you can do for your kitchen remodel, here's some more fun stuff. Here's some recent projects that we've done. The 4-step plan for your kitchen remodel. It's the call first, as we discussed, the phone consultation, the in-home evaluation. We get you a written proposal, no obligation. Then if you want, you sign the feasibility planning and design agreement with us, and we start everything. Then once we finalize that, you have all the information that you need, and you choose if you want to go to the construction phase or not. You are not obligated. That is the beauty of design build. This is something completely different than working with a regular contractor. That old way of doing things, that's why the reputation of that industry is just so bad. So you probably want to separate yourself from that type of a setup. As I mentioned earlier, if it's a small project, then it's the perfect fit. But if you want to actually redo something like a shower, your whole bathroom, a kitchen, a full room, whether it's us or another company, you want to work with someone who's a design build firm. I promise you that one thing will make an enormous difference. Here are some testimonials, reviews from our past clients. I do one per year for just 4 of them. I haven't gotten to this year or the coming year, but you can click here and you can see 70 plus reviews. I don't know of any contractor in the Southeast Valley that has so many 5-star reviews as we do. And these show screenshots of them and also a link to the place, so you know we're not just making these up and they're not our friends or family members. You can actually tie, if you look at every single review, you can tie it to a client story and work and pictures and everything that went involved here. That's actually very intentional. We want to make sure that we're showing the work. I think there are a few where some homeowners said they didn't want to show theirs from a privacy standpoint, so we don't show it on there. We don't provide their address or their last name or anything else, but you know, if someone doesn't feel comfortable, that's fine. We do their project. We just don't put it on the website. But I don't know if there's any that are missing compared to reviews. If there is, maybe 1 or 2. And if you have a question about that, just reach out to me. I'm sure we can figure that out. It's not a big deal. Kitchen remodel Ahwatukee. We love Ahwatukee. It mentions here, I live in Ahwatukee myself, and absolutely love Ahwatukee. And that's pretty much it. If you are interested in a remodel for your home, kitchen, bathroom, or anywhere else, feel free to take the first step. Thanks.